I can't believe it, but it just plays over, and I didn't lie. I do see her face. I see her everywhere, and if I'm alone for too long, I swear to God, I hear her crying. I hear it. Whether you kill me or you let me live, I'm gonna haunt you. Those are her exact words. He just looks away and he's like, I gotta kill her. And I don't know why she would say this, but she said that if he let her go, that she was gonna tell. Why would you say that? And she wouldn't have said that.
Last time on They Caught Me, a patrol officer finds the body of a woman burning in a field. She's found in a secluded, wooded area near Lake Arlington in Fort Worth, Texas. The woman is 30-year-old mother of two, Brittany Pearl Chappelle, and she is described as being unrecognizable. Around the time of this incident, police find suspicious activity at a gas station nearby. 22-year-old Alexandria Flores is seen on surveillance footage with a Hispanic and a black male. They make odd purchases, especially purchasing only $2 of gasoline on their second trip into the store. The clerk who was present in the gas station makes a mental note about the behavior of the trio and shares this information with detectives when they later inquire. Alexandria is identified by detectives, contacted, and brought in for a voluntary statement, one of which implicates two other men, 29-year-old Albert Ray Martinez Jr. and 23-year-old Jeremy Myers. Police believe that Alexandra's first interview was, quote, self-serving, and they request for her to come speak again. And this time, the details of what she shares could make some people lose faith in humanity. This video is for mature audiences only. Some people might find the graphic description of the crimes involved in this case to be a little bit too much to stomach. If you're one of those people, it's okay. Thanks for clicking on the video, but you might want to sit this particular one out. We'll see you next time.
Anybody in here? I just have a seat right over there. Can we get you anything? You need anything else? Restroom or anything like that?
Y'all smoking here?
No,
Oh,
unfortunately.
okay
No. Unfortunately, no. We'll be right back with you. Okay?
Nice. Hold on a second. Get some tissues.
Don't need to use the restroom or anything? Nothing like that? All right.
Big one. Kleenex. All right, today is October 14th, 2015. The time now is 14 hours in third floor interview room at 350 West Belknap. All right, Alexandria, of course you know us, Detective Sullivan, Detective Green again. I wanted to pick you back up today because I think we left the last interview kind of not on good terms, or we kind of ended it abruptly, I guess. But this interview is going to be just like last one. You know you're not under arrest. I don't have a warrant for you. And whenever you want to end the interview, we'll end the interview and stuff. But I think on a trip down here, you were talking about how you hadn't been 100% honest, and you feel like you need to be 100% honest with what happened and stuff out there. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I tell you what. Let's just start from the beginning again. Let's go. because I think we owe it to that girl, okay? I'll let you start.
How it was at the game room, that's how it really was. I really was playing my game, and Junior was behind me.
Was that on that Monday, right? Was it Monday the 28th, or when did y'all pick her up, do you know? Did you pick her up the same day that all this occurred, or had she been with y'all for some time?
The same day she died, that's the day we picked her up.
Okay, so it was the 28th, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I turned around, I seen him talking to her. I just made a face, and I kept playing, and he told me that she had some licks, and that the guy was really gonna go take her and sell her in Dallas. I don't know how, but she didn't know about it. And then I really did want to help her. That's what I told him. And he said, all right, come back. He did come back for her. But that's what I don't know what he told him. I guess that's what, when I was downstairs, I heard Junior tell him to tell that guy that. And then we were upstairs in my room, not the kids' room, and they never went downstairs. I never stayed in my room, nothing like that. But she was sitting on my bed, just talking about just smoking dope with the people that she runs with, and that she knows this house with a safe and some, and they sell dope. They have, what else did she say? She said they had a safe, they have guns, they have everything. Oh, and Junior's like, okay, what's up, put us on. And I guess she didn't want to come up off the address, like she was just bullshit, or, we thought she didn't want to give up the address. He thought she didn't want to give up the address. I thought that she really didn't know about no house or nothing, that she was just, just saying whatever, because she never met us, and she's gonna, and I don't know what she had said, but Junior pulls me to the side. He goes, I'm gonna get the address from that. And I just said, okay. Mind you, Junior really did beat my ass. Anyone and anybody, even people that don't know about this case but know that me and Junior were together, they will tell you that Nigga used to beat the fuck out of me. He accidentally hit my daughter in the head with an extension cord when he was hitting me. His dad used to watch my daughter while Junior would beat my ass. His dad knows. His dad can act like he don't know, but he would even go up there and tell Junior to stop. Junior starts hitting her, like, with his hands.
Like a slap or a punch?
Both.
Okay, where's he hitting her?
In the head, in the face, and he's telling her that he wants the fucking address. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. If I say anything, he's gonna hit me. And there's my bedroom door. Junior's right, like, in front of it. Pearl's sitting on the ground right there. And I'm like away, like, right here. And she said something like, you're not gonna do nothing, bitch, or something, bitch, like, why did I do anything? And I wanted to, and Junior's like, you're gonna let her talk to you like that, Allie? And I just look at him. I just look at him, and he's like, he goes, whoop her ass. And I know that she knew that I didn't want to do nothing to her. I told him no, so Junior gets a belt. And he goes, no, and he hits me. And he goes, no. He asked me another question, no. When Junior asks me stuff and I don't answer, he'll get the other end, which is the place that goes in the outlet, or the belt, the buckle, and he'll hit me with it. I told him okay. I told him okay. And he grabbed my hand like this. He put the belt in my hand like this. I hit her like 3 times, and I didn't want to.
What happens after you hit her 3 times with the belt?
Junior gets mad at me because I'm not doing it right. And then she's crying and she's talking shit. Like,
what is she saying?
She's saying, you know, fuck y'all this, and that I'm a weak bitch, that, you know, I let him make me do stuff, and he just told her shut up, and he threw her in the closet. He threw her in the closet. He was
in y'all's bedroom closet?
Yes, he would leave her in there. Look, my mom says that this is okay. First, it was when you go up the stairs, it was the bathroom, my room, and then the kids' room. Okay, me and Junior had switched the rooms to where you go up there, it's the bathroom, the kids' room, then my room. But my mom said when she went over there to get stuff, to get, you know, my daughter's stuff, everything, that they were switched again. No, my bedroom. When that happened,
when you walk up the stairs.
Yes, when that happened.
The far one right here on the left.
Yes.
Okay, and the kids' room was the first one.
Yes.
And then the bathroom was right there.
Yes.
Okay.
That's how it was. I don't know who switched it or why the they would even switch it. I don't know. I didn't go to that place since that happened. I did not go there. And so she's in there, and Junior just acts like nothing. Like nothing's happening. Like nothing's going on. Just normal.
So she's in the closet, and Junior's acting like it's cool.
Like she's not in the closet. Yeah, that's what he's acting like. And he's what are we doing? Smoking.
Is she saying, "Hey, let me out of here"? Is she saying anything?
No, when he puts her in there, he tells her, "Shut the fuck up." I'm trying to think of Junior's girls were there, because she couldn't have died on the 28th. She couldn't have died on the 28th because Junior's kids had went over. But she was.
How long was she up? When did y'all think y'all got back to your apartment, I guess, before all this shit started taking place?
Like, we went there in the morning.
Okay, so you went
So it was like probably probably afternoon, or the early afternoon or something.
Don't get caught up on a date. Just tell me what you know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
Did he tie her up with anything when he put her in the closet, or he just put her in the closet? And she was alive when she first went in the closet, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And what?
You said she's in the closet. You think that Junior's kids may have come over?
No. Yeah. She's in the closet, and he's acting normal. Like nothing had just happened. I don't know whether to say anything about it or not to say anything about it, or what the. I'm stuck. And then he calls Jay over, or Jay comes over, because Jay had been selling Junior lean and all this stuff.
What's lean?
Promethazine.
The codeine with
Yeah. He was selling Junior that, and he was selling him Xanax, the 4 bars, and weed. So they're real cool. But when I was living there, I didn't talk to nobody, and I was there already over almost 2 years. If I wouldn't have got evicted, I'd be there 2 years already. But I didn't talk to nobody, not my neighbors, nothing. And so that guy Jay starts coming over a lot, and more and more and more. Well, he had came over, and Junior wants to show him this. He wants to show him Pearl, like that's something to show or something. Oh my God, I don't get it. And Jay acts like he praises Junior or something for that.
So what did he actually do when he showed her? What did he do? Take him upstairs and show her?
Yeah, he goes, look, come here, my boy. And I just look at him. I was like, Junior, Like, what the fuck? Like, you can't just, what? And he goes, man, come on. He's like, you're my homeboy, right? He's like, yeah, amigo. They really do call him that. They call him amigo.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, yeah, amigo. And they go upstairs. I'm trying to think if his daughters were there. I don't remember. Because the reason I'm saying this is, I'll get to there. Okay, so we all go up there to my room, and he opens the closet door, and he tells Jay to help him tie up Pearl, because she started yelling, she started, screaming, she wants to be let go, she wants to go home.
Mm-hmm.
And Junior and Jay start beating her up again. Junior starts beating her up again. Jay starts beating her up. They start punching her in the face.
Tell me what they're doing.
They're kicking her in the stomach, and they're everywhere. They're kicking her.
Why is Jay getting involved?
I don't know. Just because Junior's doing it, I guess. I don't know
why. Was she talking anything back to him while they were doing this?
Yeah, she's telling motherfucker stop, and she's please ask them to stop. She looks at me and tells me to make them stop. Then she knew I didn't want, and she goes, she asked me to let them do this, and Junior's telling her to shut the fuck up, don't talk to me, don't look at me, and he's not saying nothing to me, and I don't.
Is Junior's dad still downstairs?
Yeah, the whole time. Junior's dad doesn't say shit.
And he's hearing this whole thing?
He's scared of Junior.
Mm-hmm.
He's scared of Junior.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that knows Junior is scared of him.
So is Junior still starting to whip her ass because he wants the address, or why is he starting to whip her ass again?
I guess because she don't be quiet. I don't know.
Okay.
So now she's tied up, and Pearl is tied up with the rope.
Just, you said that same type of rope?
Yeah, that same type of rope.
Is it like a brown rope or something?
Yeah, it's a brown. It's just a regular rope, but it's rough. It's
okay,
real rough.
Roll off. Okay.
Yeah, I have the same rope burns on my legs and because of him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he puts her back in the closet, and
is she alive?
Yeah, she's still alive.
Okay. How do you know she's alive?
Because I was.
All right, just tell me. I just gotta ask these questions.
Because I was there when he killed her.
Okay, so she's still alive. Puts her back in the closet.
If you were here from episode 1, this admission of being an eyewitness to the killing is the first major change to her story, and it won't be the last. In the first episode, she claimed to have been knocked unconscious, and when she came to, she went upstairs and saw Pearl's dead body. The truth is slowly coming out, and if you think she sat by and didn't partake in the suffering of this poor girl, think again.
And Jay asked him, what happened, or where'd you meet this girl, or something like that, and I guess Junior's telling him what this bitch at the game room. She says she has a lick. I can see it right now. She says she has a lick. His body, everything. She says she has a lick, but she don't want to give us the address. Just like that. And she's crying. By that time, you can't even recognize her.
What do you mean you can't recognize her?
Like, she's purple and blue, just everywhere, just blotches everywhere. Her eyes swollen, and I told Junior, I grabbed him by his shoulder, and I pushed him like this, and I go, Junior, what the f***? And Junior hits me, and I cut my lip right here. And I don't say nothing after that, even though I wanted to. I was trying to help her from the beginning. I didn't. I didn't say nothing after that. Junior tells Jay, this don't shut the fuck up.
Is she still whining or crying or saying, let me out, or what's she saying?
You could just see her, she's crying. She's not saying, she's just crying. And after Junior says this don't shut the fuck up, he opens the right closet door. And he bends over, and he puts his elbows on his knees like this, but he's bent over, like, so he's leveled with her. And he tells her, you don't want to shut the fuck up? And she says that she's going to tell him. She goes, whether you kill me or you let me live, I'm going to haunt you. Those were her exact words. And Junior looks at me, and I look at Junior, and I look, like, what? Like, what? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? What? And I didn't say that. I just look at him like, okay. And he goes, and I don't know why she would say this, but she said that if he let her go, that she was going to tell. Why would you say that? And she wouldn't have said that. Why would she say that? Because Junior told me that he'll shoot at the cops or whatever before he goes back to prison. When Junior was in prison, he found out that Vicky Martinez, his mom, died, and how he found out he was looking through the obituaries. And I guess he said that's his excuse that he's fucked up in the head. That's his excuse. His mom dying. So he goes, if I go back to prison, I'll go crazy. And she said that. And Junior just looks off, like he don't look at nobody. He don't say nothing to nobody. He just looks away, and he's like, I gotta kill her. And he looks at me, and I don't know. This is just.
Is Jay still in the room this whole time? So you and Jay are standing outside the closet while he's saying that?
Yeah, and I'm just. I cannot believe it. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, this is not happening. Like, you know, how would you feel? You know, you're just like, I felt like I had no control. I had no say-so. If I did say something, he was going to beat my ass. Jay's in there when Junior's beat my ass. His dad's there, my little brothers will tell you. My little brothers will tell you that Junior used to beat my ass if I did anything wrong. Mm-hmm. Anything. Any little thing, if I'm not cleaning up fast enough, anything. And when he says that he has to kill her, I don't remember what point, but he did have the rope around her hands. And he pulls her out by her hands, by the rope, in the middle. Mm-hmm. He pulls her out, and she's on my rug. And Junior tells Jay to go run downstairs and get a trash bag. The white trash bag. And she's screaming, and she's trying to move, and she's telling him no, to please don't, and she looks at me, and she goes, I just want to see my kids. And I know how it is to want your kids, because I don't have my first two, and I didn't want to hurt her. There's a window in my room, and there's a window. Junior's standing in front of it. He's bent over. And he asks Jay for his knife, and at that point my eyes are like wide. I'm wide, I'm breathing in and out like deep, and I'm like, I don't know what he's gonna do to her. And then he gets her shirt, her black shirt, and he makes a slit in it, and then he rips off her shirt. He does the same thing.
Was she on her back or on her stomach?
She has her hands behind her back, and she's like on her
side, kind of?
Yeah.
Is just her hands tied up or anything else tied up?
No, just her hands.
Okay.
And Jay helps to take off her pants, and she's wearing flip-flops like these.
Mm-hmm. What color underwear is she wearing?
I don't remember.
Does she have a bra on?
Yeah.
Is bra and panties?
She had a white bra.
Okay. So Jay helps take off the pants. Did they cut them or what did they do? How'd they take them off?
No, I know Junior cut it. I know for sure Junior cut it, but I don't know if that slit right there is what they used to open it, you know, or Jay just pulled them off.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just standing there. I'm just watching all of it. I can't. If I try to leave that room, Junior, the first thing he's gonna do is grab me.
Mm-hmm.
And Jay's holding her legs. And Junior's holding her shoulders like this, like when he's behind her. And he tells me to get the bag. And he tells me, you do it. And I just shake my head no, and I start taking steps backwards. He goes, no. And he has a Glock, an 18-shot Glock. And he always used to show me just to fuck with me. He always, look, Allie, it's already loaded. He goes, this is a safety. All the time. That bullet in my living room floor, that Junior shot at my feet, because he goes, you think I'm playing? That was after this happened. But yeah, Junior's like that. He used to shoot it off just outside my backyard. He doesn't care. And he shows me. He said if I don't do it, then I could be there with her. So I said, okay, but I just put it over her head, but I don't tighten it because I can't.
What did you put over her head?
The bag.
What kind of bag was it? Describe it to me.
It was just a white bag, those Glade bags. It's just with the red.
Like a trash sack?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not squeezing it. I'm not nothing. Cause I don't want to hurt that girl. I'm not a killer. I'm not a killer. That's not in me. I have. Junior hits me in the face. He punches me in the face. Bitch, you're not doing it right. If you want anything right, you gotta do it yourself. That same trash bag, she makes a hole in it. Like, I don't know if she bites it, I don't know what, but somehow she makes a hole in that motherfucker. And then Junior tells Jay to get another bag. Jay grabs the shower curtain from my restroom. And Junior wraps it around her head. He's trying to do it quick too because she's moving. She's scared.
She knows she's about to die.
She knows she's about to die. So Junior wraps it around her head and squeezes it. I cannot believe what the fuck I am seeing. She's just, you can tell she's struggling and she's trying to move and she's trying to get loose from them and she doesn't.
Does he just wrap it around her face, or does he wrap it around her throat? What does he do?
He's just everywhere. He's just doing it fast, but it's covering all this.
Okay.
And when she stops moving, and
How long does it take for her to stop moving?
no, I don't know. But Junior's holding her, and he's telling Jay like she's dying, fool. She's dying. And he goes, yeah. Jay's like, yeah. Look, those are her last breaths.
What's Jay doing? What's he holding? Is he holding her body?
So he like loosens up over her, he lets her go, and they're just talking, like, how the fuck? They're just talking like everything's, like, oh my god, I just...
Was Jay holding her while he was doing that?
Yeah. They're just acting like it's normal. Like, oh my god, this is just has my head fucked up so bad. And
So does it take a long time? Is she kicking? Is she fighting? What?
she's trying to kick, but Jay's holding her.
Uh-huh.
Jay's holding her. Like, he's like these are her legs, and he's like this.
Mm-hmm.
And when she stops breathing, they let her go. And she's just laying there.
How do you know she's dead at this time?
Because she stopped moving. And she quit breathing. And
Now, we've come a long way from episode 1. You know, the whole I was knocked out and woke up to find her dead and didn't know what happened and who did what. Obviously, Alexandria has even more to tell us. And when we get back from our one and only commercial break, we'll find out more about the roles of the other culprits in this case.
my carpet's not in my closet yet because how my room is, the bed, it was just a carpet. So when she was in, my bed was right there, so it had to be on top of it. It had to, be on top of the carpet.
Mm-hmm.
So they both just push her in the closet. And I can't take it.
Was she's on top of the closet, or just they put her dead body in the closet?
They put her dead body in the closet.
Okay. Was she still wearing bra and panties at this time?
She's not wearing nothing. When they took off her clothes, they took off everything.
Oh, so
when you asked if she was wearing them, I thought you meant like, yeah.
I'm sorry. So let me back that up. So before they put that around, she was completely naked.
Yeah.
Okay. Why did he strip her down naked?
I don't know.
Okay. So then
to make sure she didn't have nothing on her. Like,
what do you mean?
When he put her in the closet to make sure she didn't have nothing.
But he put her on before he killed her. He got her naked before he killed her, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then so they put her naked body. What did they do with the shower curtain?
They left it on there.
Okay. Was it wrapped up tight? Is it loose?
It's on there. I don't. It's just on there. It's just it's not like
Okay.
he.
Okay.
And I just started crying.
So they put her in the closet. Okay.
There was a shelf in my closet, and then there's a shelf. There's an empty space all right here. Well, when they pushed her in there, she was against the shelf and against that little wall that's left of the closet,
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the door.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I start crying. He's like, oh, now you feel bad? You didn't feel bad when you were hitting her? Like I wanted to do that. Like I had a fucking choice to do that to her. Then he goes, come here, and he pulls my hair. And I look at Jay like Jay's just standing there, just standing there. The closet doors are still open. He tells me, go in there with your friend. Why he said it like that, I have no idea. He's like, go in there with your friend. And I don't want to go. 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 And I don't I know there's a picture in there. I know there's a picture in there with me crying and scared on the left side, and she's dead on the right side in his fucking phone. There's a picture because he took it.
So what do you take a picture of now? Describe it. Are you in the closet at this time?
And I'm tied up.
And so you're tied. How did he tie you? Tell me about that.
With the rope.
What do you do? Just tie the hands in front of you, or
yeah, he goes, put your hands out. Put your hands out. And if I hesitate just one, I don't listen to him like that, Junior's gonna hit me. Junior will hit me. So I'm going like this, but I'm shaking. And he's like, put your fucking hands out. I put my hands out. And he's tying it with the rope, just going every which way, over and over. And then at the end, he just ties it, and then makes another knot. And then he tells me to pick up my hair. So I pick up my hair like this. Well, my hands are tied, but he just grabs it and goes like this, and I'm holding it like this. And he just gets the circle. The tape is clear tape. It goes around my head, goes around my head, it goes around my head.
Why is he doing this to you right now?
Because I was crying.
Okay.
And he tells me to go in there, and I don't want to go. I don't want to go in there. Yes, good. And he hits me right here. I still have the scab somewhere. And he hits me, and he tells me to go in there. He's like, go with your friend. So I go in there, and I'm by her feet. And I'm in the corner, and I'm hugging my legs, and I'm trying to be somewhere else in my head. And he leaves me in there for a long time. I don't know why he's doing this.
Now, after she's put into the closet, it's redacted in the video that they sent me. So I don't know exactly what happened with her in the closet. I just know that when the redaction's over, like 50 seconds later, this is where they're at in the discussion.
And he takes the rope off my hands. I take the tape off my neck. And he shuts the closet door with Pearl still in there, puts a chair in front of it, just a chair. He's like, no one sits in this chair but me. Not me. He's saying me as in Junior.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay. I don't know whether to run or to not say anything, to say anything. If the guy next door is going to say anything, if the other people on the side of us heard her screaming or anything, I'm freaking the fuck out. I don't know.
So she's still upstairs in the closet. I thought you told me that the day you picked her up from the game room was the day she was murdered. Oh, she was.
Yeah,
y'all had her dead body up there.
Yes.
Okay, it's making sense to me now. Anything else take place that night?
No.
Where do you sleep that night?
I sleep on my bed.
Okay, where does Jay sleep? Junior?
Junior?
Yeah, not Jay, I'm sorry.
Junior sleeps on my bed with me, but
okay.
Junior...
While she's in the closet
yes,
still.
Junior makes me sleep against the wall, and he sleeps on the other side to make sure I don't leave the bed at night.
Okay. When does Jay leave home? Sorry.
When the girls come.
He takes off.
Yeah, Junior goes, I'll holler at you later. He's like, all right, bro, or little brother, or big brother, whichever I don't know which one, something brother.
Okay.
And I'm not racist or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
But when Jay leaves, I go, Junior, come here. He goes, what? I go, why? Why would you trust? Why?
It never gets better than when somebody prefaces something with, I'm not racist, or I'm not this, or I'm not sexist, or I'm not that, but you just know something's coming after that. This is going to contradict everything you just said.
If anything was to happen, if any shit goes down here, we're fucked. Because we're out of place. This is not Northside. Mm-hmm. And we are. On the quote, we are out of place over there in stop 6.
Very much out of place.
Yes. So if anything, they're gonna back up their people before they back up us.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just, Junior sells some G. or buy some G from this boy named Justin.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know his last name, but he's a white boy. His name is Justin.
Mm-hmm.
While Pearl is tied up, he sees Pearl. He sees her.
Justin does?
Justin sees Pearl.
Is she dead or what?
She's alive.
What's this white boy look like?
Justin, he's damn, man. His number should be in Junior's phone.
How does he have him in his phone?
How do we meet Justin?
I mean, does he have him as name Justin in his phone?
Yeah, Justin.
Okay.
Either Justin or white boy.
So he must have talked to him, or Justin or white boy?
Or white boy Justin.
Okay.
Either way, it's going to say Justin in it.
Okay. So he actually saw, why did Junior show Justin?
Junior, like, wasn't like, hey, Justin, you know, come see this. Justin came over. He was either buying some GHB or buying some dope, or Junior was selling G or selling dope. It was one of the two. Either way, someone was buying drugs or selling drugs. I don't know. I don't ask him. And I just look at Junior and I was like, what the fuck? He's like, no, he's cool. He knows what's up. He's cool. I tried to text Justin after all this shit happened and Junior went to jail and shit. Justin will not say a word to me. Yeah, how?
How did he end up seeing her?
When he came in our room,
Mm-hmm.
she was just there.
Oh, so she wasn't in the closet yet?
No, she was just there.
Okay, was she tied up at that time? Or was everything still cool when Justin was there?
No, everything was not cool when Justin, because Justin looked at me like, really, like, what the fuck? But he doesn't say anything because he knows how Junior is.
Mm-hmm.
And they do whatever they do. I'm not paying attention when they're doing that.
When they're doing what?
When they're selling or buying, you know, right there in the room, right there. I am lost. I am completely lost. Like,
Had she already had Pearl already had her ass beat?
Yeah, because in the beginning he had hit her a couple, you know.
But it wasn't like she couldn't recognize
no,
her.
no, it wasn't like that.
Okay.
But I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? What is happening? Like, I still don't get it. Like,
okay. So Justin sees, and he takes off, right? Does Justin take part in any of this?
no.
Okay. So then that evening when the girls come over, do you remember what time you guys go to bed about? What time you put the girls to sleep?
Like, probably 9 or 10, 9 or 10.
Okay. How much longer do y'all stay awake? Or do y'all stay awake all night? Y'all go to sleep?
Junior just told me to go to sleep. And I don't know what time. I'm not allowed to have my phone or nothing. I just lay there.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what time it is.
Mm-hmm. And Justin had already gone home right when the girls got there.
Not Justin, Jay.
Jay.
Yeah.
Jay. Okay. And is the dad still there?
Yeah,
Where does the dad sleep?
on the couch.
Upstairs. Okay. Okay.
I'll try not to interrupt too many more times, but here the father is mentioned again as being there during the night of the murder, the entire night. The police are going to confront him as well as several of the other co-defendants in this case on Sunday morning during episode 3. Make sure you are subscribed with the notifications turned on so you don't miss those confrontations.
So what happens the next morning?
The girls wake up. I know I didn't sleep long because it was starting to be morning when I guess I fell asleep, and like 10 or 11, he tells me to go make breakfast. He stays upstairs. He goes, Allie, and I go upstairs, and Junior's dad is just. Junior's dad does not once go up in my room. He does not once see the Pearl after she goes up my stairs, you know, when she first showed up. Nothing. He does not ask Junior nothing. He is scared of Junior. And he calls me up there and I'm like, what? And he's just sitting on my bed. He goes, open the closet door. I don't want to open the closet door, Junior. He goes, open the closet door. And I'll never forget it. She looks like like, her skin is changing colors, like...
What color is she?
Well, from all her bruises and stuff, she's like purple, green, light blue, and... He goes, you smell that? And it's, I cannot explain it, like it's...
What did it smell like?
It's foul, just a real foul smell, and he goes, that's only gonna get worse. He's like, you know what? I should make you help me take her to the bathroom. He goes, and have you cut her up. And my brain is just so everywhere. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to do. I said, no, Junior, please, please, please. Like, shut the fuck up. He tells me, shut the fuck up. He hates when I cry. And then he goes to the closet. And he grabs her feet. But, like, her ankles, and he pulls her. But I don't know how, but she's on her stomach. And her hands are still tied.
Are they tied in front and back of her?
In the back of her.
Mm-hmm.
And she's naked. And Junior, this sick he tells me to check her and see if her pussy's wet. That's what he tells me.
Why would he ask that?
I don't know. I was like, I cannot, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to feel. I don't know. Like, are people just, what the f***? Like, I cannot explain it. Like, this is, my head is like, oh my God. I'm like, what? He goes, see if her pussy's wet. And fuck no. He does tattoos. His parents used to own cool stuff. The smoke shop, the head shop in Diamond Hill, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So his sister Amanda had brought him like this whole tattoo supply kit thing, and that's why I have this, because he was starting his name whichever side it's on, and he gets one of the gloves, and he throws it on her, and it lands on her butt, and he goes, there, see, check. And I was like, no. I was like, I'm more mad and furious and disrespected because of her. You know, God, what the fuck? You didn't. Oh my goodness. I can't believe there's people like that. Like, I told him, no, I was like, I'm not doing that. No, Junior, no. He goes, you're telling me no? No. Junior hits me in the face. He goes, you're a. He goes, yeah, he goes, you ain't gangster, you're a. Just like that. He looked at me, he goes, you think I could fuck her? And I'm like, what? What? I can't believe it. It just plays over, and I didn't lie. I do see her face. I see her everywhere. And if I'm alone for too long, I swear to God, I hear her crying. I hear it. And I'll turn everything down. I'm like, man, I'm tripping. Like, I see her everywhere. And it's like, I'm the only one that feels any kind of anything. I hear her, I see her when when I close my eyes, I see her and I remember her face, and she has beautiful eyes, and she had black hair, and she was pretty. Does she know that I want to do that to her? She knows it.
So what does Junior have to do after that when he says that if he can still do that?
I don't know. I just remember something. What? Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Mm-hmm. And he just like kind of laughs, like, and like, That's it. He don't say nothing after that. He don't touch her nothing after that. He leaves her. He leaves her like that.
Are the girls still in the house? Or
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, they're still in the house.
Okay.
That's what's fucking, like, what? And I don't... There is something wrong with him. Like, for real, like, I don't...
What's his baby's mama's name?
There's
The one with the two, the mother of the girls.
Erica G.
And is she the mother of the two girls? Okay. So he asked that question. Does he do anything sexual to her at that time?
No.
Nothing like that?
No.
Do you go do anything sexual with her?
No.
I'm not saying that, but I mean, because he wanted you to stick your fingers in there.
Yeah.
Or check or whatever.
No.
What happens next?
And we go upstairs, and Junior calls Jay. And I don't know what. Sometimes he has the phone on speaker, sometimes he doesn't. And Jay answers the phone, and Junior tells us to come through. So he goes, "Dad, unlock the door for Jay." So Aubrey gets up, he unlocks the door for Jay. Well, Jay comes over, and Junior's like, we gotta take care of this issue. He's like, we need to do something. And she still has the bag on her head. And
You said bag or curtain?
Or well, when she made a hole in the bag, he didn't like take it completely off. You know, he just left it like that. How she, you know.
And then put the curtain.
And then
shower
yeah,
curtain.
yeah.
Okay, I got you.
And they're sitting there, and we're all just quiet. So who comes over? Northside comes over. Northside knocks at the door.
Who's Northside?
Northside, I don't seriously, I don't know his real name. I asked my baby daddy when I go visit him later, if I get to go visit him later.
Hispanic guy?
No,
black guy?
He's a black guy, but he's from Northside.
Okay.
So he goes, go look. So I go look. I told him it's the Northside. And he's like, try to keep him down there. Just try to keep him down there. At the same time Northside comes, Amani comes. Amani is Jay's girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Yeah.
Jeremy.
Jeremy, yeah.
Yeah, is Jay's girlfriend. So
Does she come inside?
yes, they come inside. They go to the kitchen. They walk to. I go. They're up there talking business right now. Whatever. You know, and they're like, okay, because anyone that goes to my house, if you're gonna smoke or whatever, we're going to the room. And this whole time,
That's your daughter?
yeah, my daughter, because Junior won't let me hold her. Junior doesn't let me pick her up. Junior, she's like, he takes care of her, you know. She's you know, he feeds her, he changes her, you know, everything. But that's still my baby. And Junior calls me from upstairs. He doesn't come down. He goes, Allie. And I was like, yeah. He goes, let homeboy come up. What the fuck is your problem? He's like, let him come up. Let them come up. Amani says she goes, no, it's cool. I'm gonna go. You know, if I wasn't up there, you know, a minute ago, then why am I gonna be up? I don't know. So she leaves.
You know, it's crazy in life when you look back, you either made a left turn, a right turn, or went straight, but you made the decision. And this Armani, I believe it is, she doesn't go upstairs. Who knows what that night would have been like for her? Would she be charged with this? Would she become a victim like the other girl? She made the decision not to go upstairs. What a crucial point in her life.
Me and Northside go upstairs, but when I go up there, the carpet's not there, the Pearl's not there, nothing's there. Well, Northside goes. He tells Northside he gives him the glass, the bowl, the incense burner, with dope in it, with meth. And he tells Northside, because Northside's girl doesn't know he smokes. He gives it to Northside. He goes, go ahead in the bathroom. I need to holler at Allie. Northside said okay. And Northside goes in the bathroom, starts hitting the bowl, and Junior. I just look at Junior and I'm like, what the fuck? He goes, She's in the closet. And he had footage. I don't know if y'all seen it. It's a folding
Jay still
chair.
there at this time too?
Jay's still there, but he's
Okay.
still he's in the room with Junior. When I go up there, Jay's sitting in that green chair. I don't know if y'all seen it. It's a fold-out chair.
Mm-hmm.
That's the chair that was in front of my closet. And there's a white stool. And then there's my bed. Well, he told me she's in the closet. I say, okay. And he told the nurse that, he goes, did you tell him anything? I go, no. And he grabs me like this. He goes, tell me, Allie. He goes, did you tell him anything? And I told him no. He goes, you think we should tell him? And I'm like, what? I don't know, man. That just racks my brain. Like, what the fuck is this? I don't know. And I'm like, no, we should not say anything to him. You do not tell him anything, Junior. Look, that. So he told Northside anyways. He goes, hey, bro, come here. And I just start bawling. Because Northside knows me, you know, before Junior, and when I was with Jay, and he just knows me, period. And for me to be linked up with something like this is fucked up. I never invited her over and had intentions of anything like this happening to her. So, Northside sits down and starts talking about a tattoo he wants to do. Junior's like, no, listen. Northside's like, no, you said you were going to give me a tattoo. And Junior's like, just listen. And Northside looks at me. He's like, is everything okay? What's wrong? And Junior's like, Junior says, he doesn't say we, he says I. He doesn't say all three of us, he says I as himself. He's like, I killed this bitch. And Northside looks at me and goes, what bitch? Where's she? And he's like, she's in there. And Northside looks at the closet and he's like, she's in that closet? And Junior's like, yeah, look. And he opens the closet doors and she's not like, it's not like she's right there and he folds under her nose. It's just like, you know, just shoved in there. And
so the carpet's not on top of her.
Yeah, well, she's on it, but it's not like all closed and shit. It's just like he just shoved it in there.
You can see her dead body.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know what Northside's thinking. He just looks at me like, sis. The same look that Justin gave me. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, well, Junior's like, we need to get her out of here. And Northside's like, okay, like he don't know what to do. He goes, let me go to my house. And Junior's like, you don't get to tell your girl, right? And he's like, no. He's like, man, he goes, I trust you because Allie says you could be trusted. Yeah, I did say Northside could be trusted at one point, but I never said,
You
no.
trusted in the murder investigation.
Yeah, but even that wouldn't even, I wouldn't be like, yeah, you could trust Northside with this, but you can't trust him, you know, if you do. You know, I never thought that, oh my God, I never thought I'd be in this kind of situation. And Northside, and Junior just looks at me like, and you could tell in his eyes, like, should I let him go? Should I let him make it? Or, what's up? And he just looks at me like if Northside goes and gives word to someone, that basically is my fault, because I told Junior that he could trust him. Mm-hmm. And Northside leaves. I don't know where Northside goes. And Northside comes back, and he knocks on the door. That's how Northside knocks. When he knocks 3 times, that's Northside. And Northside comes back with a car, with his girl's car. You know, in this... And I only know he did it because I know he didn't want to do it. But in the second picture you showed me...
That was Northside?
Northside's in that picture.
Ah, the infamous second picture. We were all wondering why she got so tight-lipped in the first episode. She saw that even her friend Northside was now caught up in the crime. Now that we know the truth about what happened to Pearl in the apartment, and all the players are now in place, it's time to hear how the remainder of the story plays out. In part 3, Junior's dad is going to try to defend himself from charges, as he was present in the home during the crime, while Jay is going to be confronted while trying to flee, and poor Northside, caught up trying to help his dear friend Alexandria. He will be dragged in to be interviewed. But you, don't forget to drop "notify me" in all caps down in the comments, so we can make sure you get to see your part 3 on time and not 3 weeks later. On Sunday morning, the conclusion of They Brought Her Home right here on They Caught Me. Till next time.